In May, Taiwan rolled out the welcome mat for DCI for the 2014 Taoyuan International Band Festival. It featured concert bands, a big parade, and outdoor marching music performances. The event drew large and enthusiastic crowds from across Taiwan. DCI's Dan Atchison was there, and the Blue Knights were invited to headline the event. What an impact they made.
Thank you for being such gracious hosts for the Blue Knights and for DCI Drum Corps International. We're so grateful to be here with you to share in all this music and all this pageantry. Thank you very much.
From USA!
And back here in USA is Dan Atchison.
It's good to be here.
You gotta love his enthusiasm. Now, I know you didn't go over there just to have fun. What was the end result of that?
No, the end result was an agreement with the Taoyuan government to provide a world-class group on an annual basis to the International Band Festival that they put on.
And this was no handshake kind of thing. You guys signed an official, I mean, you look like the president there.
Definitely signed a real agreement, yes. And another part where they want to teach teachers about marching music and get more young people involved in marching music.
They're very enthusiastic over there, aren't they, about this marching music thing?
Yeah.
In fact, they had a parade, and they said, Dan, come on. We want you to be out front.
It was Director Mark Arnold of the Blue Knights, and myself, John Denovi, our Business Development Director. We were asked late at night before the parade if we would march with the mayor. Of course, we were going to say yes, we marched the entire parade with the mayor and had a great time. He was such a gracious host. He's so enthusiastic. He's a marching band participant back in his high school days.
But you didn't play your horn.
Did not play the horn, and the crowd was happy with that.
Tell us about Drumline Battle and Sound Sport, the most recent additions to the DCI family. What are your expectations for this year?
Well, we really got it kicked off last year. This year we have over 200 groups that have signed on as interested parties. And we have several participating throughout the world as well as in the United States at a couple of events over the course of the season this year.
I was impressed with the crowds in downtown Indy last year. You can see some of that, but they were really packed in there like sardines. You've made some changes there to be a little more user-friendly?
Oh, absolutely. We're going to be in Pan Am Plaza this year, and it will be expanded for the audience as well as for the performers. And the whole point of this is to engage more young people in participation in any way that we can.
And this is a Saturday morning event, and it's free, folks, both Sound Sport and the Drumline Battle.
Yes, indeed. We'll start with a Sound Sport event featuring 7 or 8 groups, a couple of international groups, and then we'll get into the Drumline Battle for the rest of the afternoon before the finals kick off later that day.
Sound Sport has a maximum of 50 performers, correct?
It does, and yes, that is one category, yes.
And Drumline Battle, is there a limit?
There is not a limit necessarily. It's the space limit probably more than anything else.
So if somebody has a group and wants to get involved, can they still do that?
Absolutely. Scholastic, independent groups, we welcome all.
So they just get a hold of the DCI office and you take it from there?
Absolutely.
All right. We're off to a great start here. You got to be pretty excited seeing how good these corps are this early.
I can't believe what I just witnessed. An unbelievable experience here tonight with all 7 groups. So ready, so willing to just lay it all out there so early. It's so exciting to watch.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you.